So, good to see ya. For anyone in the future who's watching, I am standing currently outside of Najena, which has received a revamp. Truthfully, I've never really gone in here before. It's been a long time, and I don't know much about the place. I explored it very briefly, and a lot of this is gonna be a new experience. I know that there's undead here, and that spooks me. So I figure we can go on and see what it's like back there. So let's go on ahead. I suppose try and sneak on outside while it's still light outside. So just climb on up here. Wow, it's I can't even reach up here. This is oh, I hear skeletons. Oh, it's better rush on inside. Oh, there's a person. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I'll just let him... Oh, and he vanished. I'll let him progress on. He disappeared, though. And, actually, maybe he changed difficulties? But in any case, we are trying out Rogue. So that means we're level 10. I don't have much a litany of spells, really. It's just, you know, strength and skin like wood. Of course, we've got our trustworthy little pet back there, the enchanter, warrior / paladin. So hopefully we shouldn't have too much trouble. There we go. So, sorry I had to go into stealth for a moment. Hehehe. So, we're gonna go on ahead and see where we can go. We've got 2 yellows. I'm gonna try and lull one of them. Oh, it doesn't seem like... Maybe I can't cast some sneak. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna... there you go. Oh, why was I even so scared? These guys are chunks. Okay. So, I'm glad we got over that initial spookiness. So... Oh, cloth. Whoa! You know, actually, it's important to stay humble. We all started here. And on the pre-launch beta, that's going to start the 1st, this is probably going to be the most popular item. Among many pieces of cloth, of course. So let's see, there's another. Also, howdy howdy for anyone coming on in. Good to have you. So, oh, what's this? Poker guard scowls at me. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, good thing about lulls, I don't have to see him to... Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is gonna get very interesting very quickly. That is what we call a, a critical failure. Awkward. Okay, so, don't panic, don't panic. Cool, cool. I should probably heal my pet. Alright. Oh, no, they killed my pet. It's okay, I'll resummon a new one. Hello, Gibarn. Unfortunately, I don't have Feign Death to avail me right now, but looks like we're holding up sturdily, so alrighty. My pet is not quite getting an easy time catching his attention. There we go. Alrighty. And so just gonna weaken him. Case. Gonna do the same for the other one. And okay. Whew. That was a scary start. All under control. Now I wonder, being a rogue, am I getting... Surely I'm not getting backstab damage. No, I'm getting double bow shot damage, though. Being a ranger. I could never not be a ranger. So... okay. Seems safe enough. Oh, that's a lot of skellies. Also, why do they have an ogre guarding the entrance? That's very curious. Very sus. Ah, that is a skeleton. Beep. Alrighty, so got 2 skeletons and okay, cool. The one on the left is locked. Ooh, we almost one-shot that one. Oh, and an ogre guard. Okay. Okay, beautiful there. Tashina. Oh no, this is Tashina. What do you mean? I wonder what the lore is. Nice, decent name. Oh, I'll just fight the last guy, because why not? Also, I apologize for the background, like, keyboard mouse clicking noises. I have no idea why that's, like, flaring up again. My filters didn't change or anything, so we'll just, call it, like, MMO ASMR or something. Hehehe. Oh, and there's earth elementals too. Very interesting. Were they summoned or perhaps disturbed? What, nice, nice. So, got some red elementals, level 16 outside. Surely, over channel means they won't resist the law. Subarashi. Okay. And, lovely. 2 minutes. Oh, that's so nice. It's probably a skeleton. I can't trust what's a monster and what isn't. It looks like it's just them. Let's go find out. Oh, I thought you were alone. Are they tied together? Interessante. Wow. Yippee! Level 11. So, we're gonna hear that sound a fair bit. Ah, and it looks like we've a friend joining us. River, someone we got to hang out with in the Plane of Fear. Small piece of ore. So, yeah, River's very cool. And it looks like they'll be joining us as a Bard Rager Shaman. Oh, that sounds swanky, very solid. They say origin back and then ritual back here. Alrighty. So for anyone who isn't familiar, rituals are spells that you've unlocked throughout your various classes, and you can access on whichever class you want. So say if you leveled up wizard and or druid, like I did, and you unlock different locational spells, then if you were like a pure melee, so say warrior, shadow, knight, rogue, then you could still cast these spells as rituals, but the trade-off is you use all your resources to do it. The Tenderizer. Okay. Interesting. So he's definitely new. And it looks like he's flanked by some... Hey, there's River! Ooh! Oh, she's under 50. So she's probably gonna, like, do some boss or something? Look at that armor. That looks so cool. Why is that Dark Elf so pretty? Even though canonically they're like at complete odds with High Elves. But not all of Elnerok's children are endowed with the same level of hate. Okay, be right back. In that case, she will be back. We'll hold off on Mr. Chicken Tendy over there. And... whoa, bird speed. Hey. Meow. Oh, are these respawns? Ah, yeah, baby. The skeleton took just as long to realize I was there. That's funny. So it looks like she gave us a litany of buffs. Brow steadfast, I guess. Armor of faith. Valor, symbol of who's Pinsam? Resist disease, endure poison, endure magic, strength, and endure fire. Handy. Oh, these respawns really fast, jeez. Oh my goodness. The chicken tenders. Box flies away. This was very nice of her. So, yeah. I guess she just swung by to get some buffs and then probably swapping then on. Hello, Ogre. It's Ogre for you. Ogre Warida. Muda muda muda. Omae wa mo shindeiru. Let's see. So, progress backwards. Wow. Okay, these respawns are really fast. Which is good. Means more experience. And hopefully more notes. Just the interface is adjusted. And... so we don't have very many. So hopefully we can capitalize. Actually, how many of these skeletons are in here? Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That was definitely a little spooky last time, but Now that I know we could take it, so also welcome folks. Come on in. Yokoso. And yeah, I'm just gonna send my pet in there. Hi buddy. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna trust in my bow. Good ranger should always trust in their bow. If a ranger can't trust in their bow, what can he ever trust in? No bell being open late at night. Skeletons being spooky. And lots of infinitesimal potential dropping right when we bring it up. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Yeah, this experience is phenomenal. Look at that, almost level 12. Oh, you know, I didn't even check to think what I got at 11. Charm. Oh, that's good. Ah, choke. I'm gonna replace suffocating sphere with that. And illusion high elf. I could turn from a high elf into a high elf. Woo! Oh, unbound flame. Okay, so looks like we've got spiciness no matter which direction we go. Oh, and we aggro them. Yeah, babe. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my pet's dying valiantly. I'll try and heal my pet best I can. Power. Heal. Oh, my heals do nothing. Or, oh, that's tragic. Alrighty, I'm just gonna focus on killing the pet. Unbound pet, I suppose. She says, the idea of having a pure summoner class with the rangers too. Yeah. Also, they drop of crystallized flame +1. AC 2 intelligence to mana 11. That's nice, okay. So we've got some proper jewelry starting off at the beginner levels. That said, I've got my ranger earrings, which I'm quite fond of. And we've got fishbone earring for anyone who knows where to get that from. One of the only acts of evil I've probably done. And hopefully will hope finds a good person. But it's not no drops, so I can share it with somebody. Oh, it's a light source. Let's see, so keep going on through. I feel an invisible wall somewhere. Maybe this invisible wall. No. Here is. There's no map yet. They're working on a map for any cartographers. I'm gonna pull that skeleton over there. Plunk. Plunk. Nice. So by the way, for anyone who's watching in the future presently, we've got a closed beta group family photo happening this Saturday at 4 p.m. East Coast time. Oh, I just realized River's here. And a lot of people are gonna be there. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, hello, skeleton. Minus the skeletons. Hopefully the skeletons won't be there. Or if they are, that they're friendly. But, yeah. It's gonna be a little hoorah till when we start the pre-launch beta. So surely some fun hijinks are in store for it. Wow. Yatta. Oh, jeez. How do I get back over to her? Oh, through the guards. Doi. Alrighty. Najena. Let's go meet the band trip. We'll punch our way through all these baddies first. So let's see, where did she go at? Ranger, Bard, Shaman. Yep, that's gonna be awesome. Since it looked like she already was a Bard earlier. All of her Bard skills are gonna be up. Ooh, proper buckler. Neat. That doesn't look like anything super special. So, go to this. Ka-ching. Yeah, so shamans, their path that they get is a warrior beast lord, I think. So they can cast things like slow and disease and everything. It's very handy. Let's see. She is at the moment a half elf. Can I turn into a half elf? I can. There's an ogre in the corner of my vision. I see. Floating menacing stick. Could you go to dispatch that ogre? I know he's innocuously scratching his butt right now, but that's punishable by bow and arrow. Not really. Pew. That's kind of interesting. Oakpine originally was a half-elf long ago. You know, actually, I wonder. Can I just... Hey, I can adjust the appearance. Cool. Coolio. Yeah, Oakpine was originally a half-elf back on retail, so... With the current lore, oh, I have now. Meow. Cool arrows. Music to my ears. Infinity precision and heat. Ooh! I like the writing. That's cool. Now, speaking of fanciful writing, how many of y'all will play in a roleplay server if a roleplay shows up? I think that'd be pretty cool. It's like, if you've played on World of Warcraft, like Moonguard, it's really big on roleplay. I'm a big fan of, like, in-dungeon? Like, gameplay roleplay, if that makes sense. If the intro to this video wasn't a spoiler for that. Hehehehe. Tenderizer has been tenderized. And he drops his namesake, which says basically usable by all melee classes, even monk. Whoa, that delay. That is amazing. Okay, 2 strength, 5 base damage, delay 19. Almost as good as the, do I have them on hand for comparison? Woo! River just unlocked. Maximum bow. Do 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 do. Nice. Oh, can't show that on YouTube. Oh, was that it? Aha! I knew there was invisible. Okay, I have never ever seen invisible wall that has got a transparency on the other side. It's always been just invisible. For the first and only instance I've seen it. That's really cool though. Anyone link Mudman? Sir. I'm very curious how that how this tenderizer measures up to the Mudman. Is that ratio? 19 delay. That is one of the fastest general use weapons in the game. That is really, really good. Almost as fast as my ranger weapon from the plains. With a 14 delay. I love my hyper fast whip. Even though I don't do melee very much. And speaking of fancy melee weapons, this is spooky. Oh my goodness! Bonecracker. So spooky froglock. Rare creature. Oh yeah, babe. Can we kill them in time? Necromancer pet, Necromancer pet. Yeah, well. Here, I'll look at the enemy on that. Ooh, they hit really hard. I'll pull this up too. Put that over here for Meow though. That's one Necromancer. Excellent inspecting. But you know, back in the day, it was considered rude to inspect somebody without asking their permission. It probably harken to the days of PvP. If I had to hazard a guess, and I seem to be screaming in terror. Bear? Nice job. That was really excellently handled. Let's see, so... One-man Enforcer. 12 damage, 8 strength at +5. Okay. So... Tenderizer. Let's see where that was. Tenderizer was at... Okay. It's primary fletching for some reason. Yeah. Yep. So 5 damage versus 12. 19 versus 20. 8 versus 3. So it's a baby Mudman. That's cool. Very handy. This is a very spooky place. Another visible wall, maybe? Nope. So let's see. What did they drop? Necromancer meat. No thanks. Looks like it's for a quest though. But I don't wanna do that. I don't feel like handling someone's meat. I'm gonna just let you do that comment how you will. See? Leering Mask. 3 dexterity, 3 AC. What's our current one look like? Ah, yeah. I like those stats. I think I'm gonna keep it. But a player might like that, so we'll pick it up. And key. Cool. Pick up the key for sure. Also, River is doing a really excellent job tanking. Tank Bard strong. Yippee! So it could be behind this door. Door. And I wonder who this tapestry is of. Is it just like a random dark elf maybe? Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. Oh, golly gee willikers. I'm gonna fight the Magician first. We're gonna fight Tristan the Not Infinite. If you're a Warhammer fan, you know. What's that? It's Dark Circlet. Necromancer, no trade, AC4, intelligence 4, charisma -2. Very flavorful. Comes with reanimation efficiency. That's cool. It's not tradable, but... Oh. Guard officer. Being of a harlot. If I remember correctly, this goes by another name. That's the colloquial name. Looks like it's in reference to character in Song of Ice and Fire. So that's a cool reference. It's tradable. Yippee, 13. Yata. Wonder what spells I got for 13. So can I turn it into a dark outfit? I can. I definitely have to say I have no idea where we're going. Full faith and trust in River. This adventure, though, is definitely fun. Dark off illusion. Oh, what off? So now, dark elf. Oh, let's see what looks we've got here. Oh, seems very similar to my half. We'll go with that. And yeah, this is very labyrinthian. A lot of ogres. Oh, it's the tenderizer again. Are they? So, oh, it circled back to the entrance. Oh, okay. Love to see it. Ooh, Boots of the Fair. The whole skeleton club looking at her. Because she's defeated, she hit the floor. I am so sorry. And yeah, we'll upgrade it. Why not? And +1 makes it I guess, is that higher damage maybe? Candy? Yeah, that's cool. I am really curious who this is supposed to be though. Whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh, like swipes. I feel so much more at peace being here without fighting by myself. Yippee! And full circle. Handy. Ooh, I did not see that area earlier. It's like a proper dungeon over there. Oh, wait. Alright. It's not an earth elemental specifically. That's really interesting. I wonder where that is. Or just elementals in general, actually, it seems like. I mean, I guess earth elementals make sense if they're like in this earthy spot, so. It's rolling mist. Okay. Andy. Oh, hey, look, I wonder what this place is called. Hehehe. Title. It looks like we're entering in Najena. Hehehe. this is like an altar. Oh, cool. It says something. Stop something. Interesting. Oh, this claw marks? What would be clawing its way down here? So much environmental story to want to be had. Yeah, I could turn on tracking and find out details. It's 13, we can draw. Oh, the silk coat's very handy. We'll go ahead and put that on there. Feet like cat, very handy. Phew. Ogres are getting very employed down here. So it's Dark Elves and Ogres. Are these supposed to be like bones? It's shrining the room wall. Oh, that's some folks got a little too ahead of the game, it looks like. Hehe. A macabre. You become safe faller. Better at safe fall. Neat. So being 5 in the morning, if you're awake, sure to get some water. I like how my character model is like, you can't see the water bottle. I am holding one. Oh. We've got 5 a.m. Alright. We're making some great progress. It's phenomenal. Alrighty. Quarter Shadows. That's such a cool guild name. I wonder how many people will be joining guilds versus me. Look at these goblins. They're just here. Who are you guys? They look like the same kind of goblins you'd see in Soul B? Maybe? Well, in any case, now you'll see them in a grave, I guess. Maybe they got lost down here. Maybe trapped. Maybe they're employed. They've got beds. They've got a fire, so it doesn't seem like they're hiding too terribly much. Point. Scooter. It's level 30. Exciting. I love how we're just like level 13 taking on level 30. Don't try this at home, kids. So wait for comments on the level of the mobs. Yeah, we're kicking a lot of butt. A minute? Okay, what is the lore here? So we've got a Minotaur, and it looks like he's like telling a story to a bunch of goblins. What is going on here? Ah, neat. I film's kind of bad. Maybe it's merciful to give them a quick death. If I were a dark elf, maybe that's how I'd view it. Well, no, Anarch wouldn't care about mercy, would he? Take out the mage, that takes out 2. But there. Focus on your target. So let's see, Goblin Magician. Oh yeah, it's gonna be spicy. I'm gonna go on her lead. She is a hero. She writes, stretches bow and coats air with explosive tip. Hehehe. Nice. Alrighty, we're gonna try our best. Try and whittle these guys as fast as possible. Oh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Goblin warrior. Just, yes. 36%. She's doing a great job healing. That is creative, heal tanking. Yeah, I think getting rid of the... Okay, yeah, I think we're in the clear now, honestly. Yeah, as long as we got rid of the, magicians, I think we should be fine. Looks like my pet's helping with aggros, that's good. And there's another goblin. Looks like we're fighting the Minotaur now. Minotaur, Minotaur. Yeah, there's definitely gotta be some lore there. Minotaur hanging out with a bunch of goblins and Najena. Very interesting. Level 30. Nice. 13, 12, 17. Oh. I just heard the sound of her post over there. Beautiful. Woo! Nice! Heck yeah! That's awesome! Nice painting! That was awesome. And we're gonna give her a quick hug. Pizza. Because if you type the pizza emote, they're bringing up Domino's to order. Actually, it's a cute little custom emote. Ooh, that was spooky though. Goodness, she got down like 12 hit points at one point. What? So it looks like, I guess the limit for 2 people It's like 4 or 5 mobs twice their level. If you're wearing in-game gear, this will be dramatically different on the post on the pre-launch. I guess in post-launch too. Ooh, that was awesome. Golly gee. Also, for those of y'all tuning in, meow, welcome, welcome, Yokozaw. Good to have ya. Our late night friends, welcome as always. It's cool having like cinematic angle of like 2 rangers, the boss, huntsman. I never would be proud. I think on retail they eventually made substituting spells. Oh gosh. The oh yeah, I guess it did hit 14. Ooh, breeze, yeah. A tropical island breeze. That'll be nice. Camouflage, burst of fire. That's nothing super crazy to talk about. New animation. Oh, yeah, we'll summon one of those. We will certainly summon one of those. Yep, you did well, but time for retirement for Pet. Oh, the respawning, yabe. But the camp's split now, so pretty handy. Ooh, the Minotaur respawned really quickly. Ooh, goodness. Looks like though, because the spawn is split, should be to our advantage. Have my pet hold aggro on that guy while we finish up the Minotaur. And then I feel like another goblin's probably gonna spawn in. Say, oh, now I guess. It's okay, pet's holding aggro, that's fine. Alrighty. Pet. Summon another pet. And you can hold that magician. Good job, animated. She just said something that I am not gonna repeat on stream. Oh, Chelsea imagination wonder. And 5 AC bracelet. Cool. With a chair. Oh goodness. Just lean back and relax. So maybe Najena isn't super spooky after all. And between the updates now thus far, we've got Blackburrow, we've got Buffalo, we've got Najena now, so that makes 3 starter zones. So I've got a pretty healthy pick of starter areas. Who? The Widow Mistress. Why is she not wearing clothes? You know, actually, don't answer that. Probably best that we don't answer that. But, oh, that's aggro range, okay. Okay, so we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna weaken it. Yeah, she's not bad compared to our combined mind. Let's see. Spider Silk Cap, 4 AC, 3 stamina. For cloth wearers, that's cool. And interesting. Custom quest. Widow Mistress hit. Yoink. We're thinking about 12 minutes. I'll take a little bit of a recess. Stretch my legs. Get some water. We've been retiring the streams at around 6 in the morning, so I'd say probably like be a 10-15 minute recess. Hang out for a little bit. We'll retire the stream for the night. Shortest stream from yesterday. Still got a good amount of time to hang out. All the goblins are back. Oh, second verse, same as the first, I suppose. Alrighty. Nice, that's one. These magicians are being quite strong. Oh no! Come, buddy! Hang in there, you've got the... Ooh, that felt scary, jeez. Compared to all that, just a measly little spider. Guess I'm a gobble friend. Nice. 15 dozen. Looks like it's 15 when you unlock certain traps. Very handy. Alright. Let's see. I think this is the way out? Oh, that looks so familiar. And skeleton. No fanfare, no muss, no fuss, just a skeleton. Soon to be made. Pastimes. Yippee! Alright, I remember how to get out of here. That looks familiar. Gate. Yeah, that looks familiar. I think that's the exit. Beautiful solo pull, by the way. That's awesome. I'm gonna take a quick break now. Take care of something. But we will be back to continue doing a bit of exploring after our mission. So, see you on a bit. Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry for that sudden intermission. Had to take care of a few things. It jumped up out of nowhere, but we're back now. So we did some quick ninja strategy where whenever you swap difficulties out of combat, mind you, must be out of combat, it will teleport you to the safe area of whatever zone that you're in. And so, in my case, that'd be the entrance of the dungeon. So we were gonna punch our way out, but instead, we just opted to quickly port back to the entrance. So, very handy also when you're traversing certain zones like the Karanas. You want to cover a lot of ground very quickly. That said, now that we're back, we could punch our way back through the entrance. The river did have to head on to sleep, since it is approaching 6 in the morning here. Hopefully they'll be getting some well-deserved rest. They did a really good job. And speaking of difficulty levels, so whenever you change the difficulty upwards a little bit, here, I think my avatar's in the way. There you go. So this difficulty down here, well, it's behind me now, but basically every level of difficulty increases experience by 20%. At least rather 20% of what you'd be obtaining from the mobs. So additionally, as you go higher in difficulty, you have higher odds of multi-classing enemies. So thus far, a lot of people have agreed that difficulty 1 and difficulty 2 are pretty good for leveling. Because you won't run into a crazy amount of higher level mobs as far as balancing goes. You'll get the experience bonuses, and yeah, there wasn't very much more to say after that, I suppose. So, Kashira. And so yeah, if you'll be starting with the pre-order, pre-launch beta, this will be one of, thus far, 3 revamped zones you'll get to level through, each with their distinct bonuses and custom items and such. And they all cover different gaps in the inventory. The developers made sure to very explicitly make sure of that. So if you're missing earring, you can come here. So if you're missing a chest piece, you can go to Befallen. If you're missing a bow, you can go to not Butcher Black, Black Burrow. And if you're missing party members, you can go out into the world and say hello and make friends. Also 6 ability points. Yatta. Think now that means we can put that into improved healing. Let's see. Yep, healing adapt. Current rank, it increases the healing effect of our healing instant duration spells by 5%. Now that I have enough points to put in the last rank, that will now increase it to 10%. So it was originally 2%, then up to 5, and now to 10. I think those kind of details you can find on the EverQuest Legends wiki, which Quest Legends wiki. Let me go ahead and just pull that up real quick, and I will share that right in the chat. Boop. So if you're curious about some EverQuest Legends details that you might not have seen a content creator make, then there's your source. Very regularly being updated as well. I'll most likely be writing a guide for my very specific build somewhere on there at some point, and contributing to ranger details. At some point, right here. There will be more videos also on the way. Probably not in time for the new launch, but maybe one. So on top of the family photo together, I do have work over the weekend. But thankfully, it's not shift work, so won't take up too much time. How many of y'all are gonna take time off for the launch of the game? I'm contemplating it, but they probably will need me at work, so alas. Mr. Tenderizer, bring me some gear. Bum, 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 bum. That decoy. I just realized the camera handling is a little bit on the wonky side. Let's see if we can't fix that. Surely I won't run into the same kind of issues as I did last night doing the same sky. Except actually not, though. I forgot to turn on auto attack. That's awkward. And we're gonna turn back into Ohio. And here's Summoner Pep. Getting a lot of pushback, but alas, can't stop a good ranger. Goodness, this Tenderizer gentleman attacks quite fast, though. When he's alive. Mwahaha. And yeah, I'll keep. Oh, it's +1, that's right. So I have a +1 and a +1, so this should turn it to a +2. Yep. Then a +2 and a +2 should upgrade it to a +3. Looks like base damage is increased to 6, strength increased to 4. So it's starting to rival that of one-man Forcer now. Baseline one, rather. Damask Robe. Whoa. Focus Exaltation. Summoning Efficiency. Extended Enhancement. Do I have an Exaltation already for Extended Enhancement? Enhancement Haste. Summoning Efficiency. I don't believe I have one for Extended Enhancement. Mana Preservation, proof damage, Mana Preservation again. And they don't stack, by the way, like that, so. Burning Affliction, extended range, Enhancement Haste. Alright, it looks like. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just drink that. And so currently summoning efficiency, mana cost of summoning spells, but we're not worried about that. But making our buffs last long, now that is nice. Where is it though? Maybe it's in here. It is in here. So we're gonna take this, swap it on out. I think Gossamer Robe, I got that from the Fallen, I think, as far as the Exaltation. So now, our buffs will last 15% longer, your spells up to 20, and after that it starts decaying. what rate I do not know. So let's see, 553. So we are actually... We're gonna bully these elementals real quick. And then we're gonna go back to town and go visit our new friend, Mr. Milk Combiner Man. Gonna put these in storage. It's like an extended storage, rather. And we're gonna go... Fix our starting area, which they've hinted at will probably be expanded very soon. If I had to guess, that would probably be... bruh. There's a lot of bruh going on. It's okay. Extra experience. Another level in this alt class. It's very welcome. But 99%. Which is funny. We're now level 16. Yata. Alrighty, and here's the elemental close by. And then another one. I didn't realize backstab was an auto skill. That's kind of cool. When I use backstab, I'll auto attack. And is there anything else similar to that? Thick. Cool. So now I'm curious of something. Finishing bow shot. Finishing critical double bow shot. I need to find another mob real quick. You normally cannot backstab with the bow, but if I'm using a bow in melee distance, I wonder if that changes things. Because the character will kick in melee. And you can scroll through my combat log. Alrighty, let's see here. So I tab on over to combat, and I'll actually turn these off for a moment. Let's take a look at the combat. Critical double bow shot, 263. The reason that's so potent is because of this. No, that's Unbound Clarity. Weapon Mastery of the Scout increases bow damage by 100%. At least, that is the first rank of it. It's available at the moment. Let's see, so... oh yeah, right. So... looking for backstab. See if I somehow did backstabbing with a bow. Double bow shot. Double bow shot. Finishing blow, double bow shot. Double bow shot. Double bow shot. Finishing blow, double bow shot. Critical double bow shot. So no, it does not look like backstabbing occurs with the bow, which makes sense, as I do not know how you would backstab someone with a bow unless you were like Green Arrow or something. But alrighty, so we're gonna gate back on to town before they so rudely interrupted us. We're gonna convert these mounts, and then we're gonna try and upgrade the bow with something that hasn't been patched yet. And then we'll play around with it for a minute before we conclude the stream. There's something to look forward to for next time. Because I have to say, the streaming's really growing on me. Really like it. Alrighty. Oh. Hello. Instructed potential. You must construct additional potentials. It says, greetings, High Elf. One exists to assist. Condense potential, make stronger. Give 2 motes. Given 1. Can be condensed up to grand potential to ascendant potential. Cool beans. So, let's take a look at what's valuable to us. And it'll be 8 rank 1s. And so we'll go on ahead and do this. And this. 2 more times. I was doing the quest audio, but it does not give you experience. This is intended. So now we're gonna upgrade these from +2s to +3s. And then we're gonna take these and upgrade those. And I have an odd number of these, so I wouldn't be able to upgrade those. But is it time? Can we upgrade it? So 1 out of 8. 5 out of 8. Almost, but not quite. So looks like that's something we'll have to look forward to for next time. 2,600% for a 20-point frost prop. I think that's pretty cool. And rank 3 goes up to like 70. So that's really good. There's also one for stun. And that stun's pretty crazy from what I hear. Definitely worth leveling up alchemy if you're a ranger. Surely they'll reduce this percentage, but maybe they'll leave it that high as a reward for rangers, you know? People who want to specialize in doing ranged combat. So in any case, it's a good time to wrap the stream up. I wanted to say thank you for... Oh, hey, look, it's my neck. Looks cool. Hopefully we'll get to group together sometime. But in any case, thank you for watching the stream. And let's see. Maybe we could wrap it up in style. Oh, green screen! Hehe. Just kidding. I'm still Najena. So I think what I can do, let's see if I can make this exit interesting. I have an idea. So, being that I am a master-based class and have a ritual for things like gate and everything, I figure it'd be really cool to literally gate. So let's go on ahead and head through. And thank you for watching this stream. Good night. Bye-bye.